estoy in my regular clothes. I am actually commuting to work out of my new airport. Not a new base. I did not switch bases. Unfortunately, we do not have a base here in Texas, so I do have to commute back to San Francisco to start my work trip today. This is my first time commuting for work out of DFW Airport. This is the airport I chose here in Dallas to commute from. We also have Dallas Love, which I would have preferred, but there's just not as many flights as Fort Worth to be able to commute and make it to work. So yeah, ahorita voy en camino. It is currently 7 in the morning. My report later today isn't until 4:30 p.m. So I'm a little paranoid, let's just say that. So I'm taking one of the first flights out this morning. I have 2 as backup in case I don't make it. But yeah, I'll take you guys along. A ver cómo nos va. I actually flew out of the DFW airport and did a little test run a few days ago. And let me just tell you, it was chaotic. The parking lot I'll tell you guys once we get there. Let me try and get there. Y ahorita los veo because I can't multitask. This is stressing me out. I think my exit's coming soon. Okay, I think that's supposed to... Because I see somebody else with a maleta. Follow the crowd and ask questions. Okay, you guys, acabo de llegar al aeropuerto. I actually just stopped and grabbed some coffee. So, ahorita me voy a empezar a arreglar to put on my makeup. Sorry, I look a little crazy. I've been up since 6 in the morning Texas time, which is 4 in the morning California time, and my report isn't until 4 p.m. So that's gonna look a little crazy. My commute actually went really well. Me encontré un piloto from American Airlines, and he kind of explained to me how their shuttle system runs and how it seemed really confusing to me because they have several different buses that lead to different locations in their terminal. But I guess once you're at the airport, you can take the kind of like an air train to any other terminals that you need to catch flights from. So I feel like once you explained that to me, it made more sense and it made it seem not as stressful. Lo único is that you would have to remember where you parked your car because only that specific bus will take you back to that specific lot. Bro, everyone in Texas is super nice. Everyone at the DFW airport was really nice and everyone's really helpful. Lo único es that, so I was commuting on American Airlines, and I am used to traveling with my carry-on, my messenger bag, and a purse, small purse that will have all my personal items just within reach. And American Airlines was very picky about their 2-bag rule, and they were trying to check my maleta, and I was like, I'm going, and I had to tell them, I'm going to work, I'm commuting to work. And they didn't really seem to care. So I had to consolidate my bags and make it, and basically shove my purse into my messenger bag. So now I know for future reference that there are sticklers on their bag rule, even if you're crew. Yeah, the commute was actually pretty good. I got on the first flight that I did try. As a new commuter, this is basically now, even though I'm flying out of DFW now, my home base is San Francisco. Unfortunately, we do not have any bases out of Texas, or ahorita we don't have any bases on that side of the US. So this is gonna be my new life. Instead of driving to work, I'm going to have to fly to work and still drive because I'm still driving to the DFW airport. I am now going to be a registered commuter, which wasn't too bad today, but a ver cómo me va. I did stack 2 of my trips. Take advantage of the time that I am out here. My goal is to stack my trips the best I can, work a few trips back to back, and then be home for a longer period of time. But a ver cómo me va with my flexibility and with the whole commute, how I take it, I end up accommodating to it. Pero ahorita déjame terminar mi maquillaje. Time to put on the uniform. Okay, ya arregladita. Time to head over to our terminal. First flight is done. So far, so good. Good luck up there. You guys, I just ran into another flight attendant who actually works for Southwest, and me dijo que she watches my YouTube videos. So cute. We were going through security and she just turned around and told me. So hi if you're watching. I have gotten a Starbucks for my next flight. We are flying Austin to Washington, and then we go down to San Jose, layover in San Jose for 18 hours. But ahorita estoy en el aeropuerto, and I'll see you guys once I get to the hotel. Aquí estoy en el aeropuerto. I just finished my trip and I was trying to get on my commute flight back to Dallas. However, the last flight of the night tonight is over or fully sold. So the gate agent me dijo que I won't get on. So I'm here waiting. I think the gate's over there. It is the last flight of the night, so if I don't make it on, if I don't get a seat assignment, I will have to wait until 6 in the morning and try the first flight out of the day. First flight out of the day. So a ver qué pasa. This is Commuter Life 101. I'm so tired. We did a Cabo turn today. But I'll keep you guys updated on if I get on the flight or not. I'm kind of in good spirits just because this is my first time commuting, so todavía no estoy tan enfadada, but I'm sure those of you who are commuters, I'm sure it gets old and I'm sure it gets frustrating. Pero ahorita me siento kind of just lo que pase va a pasar. Alright, update. I did not get on the flight, so que voy a dormir. Found a little spot. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is my second time commuting and I'm having to call an Uber. Porque the flights out of DFW are all full and I have to get to the airport because the way I stacked my trips, I stacked them so I could spend Easter with my family, and it's also my sister's baby shower. So aquí ya estoy toda empacada. I think the Uber comes in a few minutes, but which is kind of unfortunate because the company doesn't pay me for, isn't gonna reimburse me for this Uber. This is all coming out of pocket. But yeah, I don't have parking out of Dallas Love Field, and out of that airport, I can commute on us, and that flight has plenty of seats, so that's my only option.
Using the right 4 lanes, continue straight to stay on Herb Kelleher Way.
Good evening and welcome aboard at 546 service to Austin. Thank you for being mindful of others while finding your seat. Please place smaller bags under the seat in front of you and store your larger bags overhead. If you're seated in an exit row, please review the exit seating requirements on the safety information card. Let us know if you're not qualified or comfortable performing the duties listed. Hi, welcome aboard. Thank you. To fasten your seatbelt, place the flat end into the buckle.
I'm on a layover right now, and yes, I'm wearing a shirt, so I'm not naked. But I was checking my bid ahorita. My friend actually helped me bid for the month of May, because for the month of April, I messed up my bid. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I think I was just so focused on being a new commuter and trying to bid commutable trips and waiving a whole bunch of stuff. And my April schedule came out horrible. I ended up being awarded a bunch of turns, which basically are trips that you have no layover. It's basically you work a turn, which I guess my mom would say is tal y como suena, which basically means you fly somewhere and you fly back to base. And that does not work for me as a commuter and not having a place to stay anymore in San Francisco. So luckily, I was able to fix my schedule, advertise some trips, move some stuff around, and trade with trips in open time, y lo acomodé. But for May, I was like, I'm not going to have that happen again. So I have una amiguita, and she's the one who helped me bid for the month of May. Ahorita les voy a enseñar my trips. I am so excited. So I got awarded... Oops. Okay, there. I'm just going to leave it on the screen. But basically, these are the days I asked for off. These green days are vacation days that I have. Y luego, I got the entire end of the month off. So the 24th through the 30th. So I got awarded OGG, which is Maui. I also got awarded Boston, which is pretty productive. And I got awarded... ¿Dónde está? Over here. I got awarded SJD, which is San Juan Diego. San Juan Diego. I don't know. That's Los Cabos, you guys. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a great flying month in May. Thank you to my friend who helped me bid. God bless. And this flight meal. The glamour. glamorous. Early lunch. Alright, just got some commute done. You guys, I woke up with the worst headache. I don't know how people sleep comfortably in the crew room.
First floor.
Fuel for tonight's red-eye. Soda. I got a veggie burger from the burger joint. Their fries are actually really good. I love a chunky fry.